Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and in today's little dev update we are going to talk about what is coming to the next update for this big update that has been released last week. We had a first big patch, and that has sorted out most problems when you include the hotfix that was released just a few hours after, and that fixed basically all the big concerns. We know there are still some issues with general stability, but overall it is running pretty well for people so far, as it seems, and definitely the reports of new bugs have been pretty slow, so we assume that mostly things are going as planned. But anyway, what is coming with the next update? We are not starting to work on the next big update just yet. We want to bring you one final thing, apart from a few bug fixes, and that would be mod support, as you know it from the key engine. And that is a pretty big undertaking, but we did manage to basically do it all in this week. That has now come to an end, and we will be able to provide you with mod tools and the version to try mods out in as an open beta branch. The mod tools will allow you to make both fixtures and car bodies, so it is as complete as was the key engine in that regard. What later on will be added, what is not available just yet, will be that you can create your own photo scenes, and that is just a matter of implementing that. It's not really an if, but rather a when. So if you're really into making your own photo scenes, you could start working, making levels for as a photo scene and already have a car placement in mind and so on. That is entirely possible. It will come later on though. So cars and fixtures and all fixtures. But with that change, we have made some other changes which you probably will enjoy a lot. They are not quite working in this version I'm playing here. It is working in editor in our office, but not in this version. So I've just made a car and put some fixtures on there. And now I want to show you the new fixture system. And that new fixture system is a lot more versatile than anything you have seen before. Well, maybe from other games you have seen something like that. I don't even know. But, oh, you see it already. Here it is. There are plenty and plenty of materials in this fixture, of course, and this control will allow you to change every single one of them. For instance, I don't really want to have these completely transparent, so I'm going with, let's say, rear blinkers, no, reverse light white. Oh, that's so beautiful. Or maybe like half translucent, like this. Or maybe I want to make them red. Oh yes, oh yes. So now you can do all that, and not only, of course, just this material, but all the other materials as well. For instance, you could say that, okay, I don't want this here to be the blinker, but rather this one. So you can choose like chrome there, and then I think I could choose this one there. And then you have your own custom headlight. This massively reduces the number of variants that are required in here and opens up a whole new world for modders too. If you want to make something special, you definitely now have available all the materials of your choice, which you can put into the default slots. So this overall, I think, is a great addition. I unfortunately cannot show you how you can change the materials around here, like the various paint colors and the insides of this, because that is not working currently. It's working in editor in Office, but not in this closed beta version I currently have access to. Also, of course, grills are the same. You will be able to change the mesh This is not working currently, but there are now various meshes, like completely translucent so that you can see into the car, and various structures for the meshes of the grills. Have them half translucent or with a black background. And of course you can, and that is one of the great parts about the system. If you go in here, you will find other colors you have assigned to other areas of the car. So if you select this one, as you can see, there's an overlaid icon in here which shows the bonnet. If you select this one and then go back to your paint and change the color for the bonnet, like this one, or the material for the bonnet, then this fixture will automatically switch out to the new selection you have made there, so that you can design your cars and then have all fixtures change at the same time. Like for instance, you have chosen that a fixture material is the same as the window trim, then you just go here and change the window trim to chrome, and all fixtures that use that material will be switching that material to chrome within the fixture, so that you can get consistent looks for your cars and have full control over what you're doing. And of course this also means that you could make a fake Lambo police car if you really want to mod that, like have police lights on top or something. Because you can change the materials as you want, and you probably can easily make a blue glass and, well, red glass materials already in there. So yeah, that should all be possible. Alright, let me just summarize these two main points. So, with today's patch that will be released to the open beta branch, you will be getting these fixture changes and updates so that you can choose individual materials for all parts of your fixtures and assign them to these categories and then color them the way you like. That is for everyone to try out, and then separately we will be releasing mod tools also today, where you already can try out modding of fixtures and car bodies. That is not in the game obviously, but rather an outside program you launch where you can edit car bodies and so on. As a final quick thought and more information, while the others have been working on the mod support, I looked into what we need to change for the next big update, which is all focused on getting the car designer up to snuff and make an AI that builds the cars for the markets so that we can use that for the light campaign. And before we build that, of course, we want to give the car designer a final major rebalance. And I looked into a lot of issues, and there is plenty and plenty big stuff to change, which will so much improve the car designer compared to what it is now, make it much more realistic, more versatile, and all that good stuff. Probably next week I will be focusing on that stuff and what is to come in the next big update, as the mod support is then fully implemented and we probably will be releasing another patch with a few bug fixes and so on. And yeah, from there on we are moving into the next big sub-project to get the car designer all fixed up and amazing to play. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time!